Hi, I'm Jim Gabbe, founder of Citizen Arts. We appreciate your interest in our newest podcast series, Liberty versus Tyranny. If you've not yet had a chance to listen to March, our first podcast, I invite you to take a moment to subscribe and have a listen. The many comments, reviews, and shares to date of this audio drama underscore how the disturbing subject of March, set in the 1920s, continues to resonate today as the world watches aghast at the fight for democracy in Ukraine. Links for March are in the episode notes for this trailer. Now, with our second podcast, we're shifting the focus from a theatrical piece to real-world pivotal events in the 20th and 21st centuries with a 2-episode Citizen Arts podcast entitled Liberty versus Tyranny, Czech Views on Ukraine and Democracy Shaped by Strife with Russia. No place in Europe has been more at the center of the confrontation between Western liberal democracy and Russian totalitarianism than what we now know as the Czech Republic. And today, certainly, with Ukraine in a deadly war with Russia, fighting to keep its sovereignty as a free nation, this confrontation is front and center in the minds of the Czech people. In episode 1 of Liberty vs. Tyranny, 4 distinguished Czechs offer insights about the Central and Eastern European situation vis-a-vis Russia, and also attitudes about NATO. They speak to their lived experience in achieving democracy and efforts that must continue to preserve it. Joining us are Jan Kavan, a student leader during the Prague Spring, later foreign minister, deputy prime minister of the Czech Republic, signatory to its NATO membership, and president of the United Nations General Assembly. Pavel Hlavashek, professor and authority on politics in the Czech Republic and U.S. foreign policy security issues in East Asia. Eva Klabalova, designer, product developer, lecturer, and founder creative director of Kava Footwear, and Jan Zalesny, the youngest member elected to his town council, and currently a PhD student focused on global economics, particularly the U.S.-China rivalry and U.S. foreign policy in Asia. This is what we try to do at Citizen Arts, bring thought-provoking information to the dialogue about important civic, political, economic, social, and cultural issues with the goal of engendering harmonious interaction and creative thinking around sometimes contentious and complex subjects. Please subscribe to our Citizen Arts podcast, Liberty versus Tyranny, Czech Views on Ukraine and Democracy, Shaped by Strife with Russia. Links are in the episode notes. And stay tuned for episode 2, Czech Views on Russia's war in Ukraine.